Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about the Rafael Devers trade. I got everything else done, and I saw it when it broke, and I'm like, is this fucking real? Because I was checking Twitter, just scrolling through Twitter, and all of a sudden I see Rafael Devers traded to the Giants. I'm like, is this real? And it was. Yeah, great addition for the Giants. I mean, I've recapped Giants games, and I've said, you know, they need to get more offense. Because as a team good right now, yes, but you need to get more offense. But I did not think any trades were coming this soon. And this is a hell of a trade for the Giants. They need a power bat like that, like Rafael Devers. My gosh, he had such a slow start to the year, but great players like that figure it out. He can be like, he's a fucking superstar, man. Like, he's gonna be the future of that franchise. And my God, the Boston Red Sox, the Giants, great deal for the Red Sox. Look, do I think Rafael Devers kind of been a little bit of pain in the ass? You know, not wanting to play third base while Bregman has been hurt? Sure. But if you are going to trade him, go through the process. Try and go to other teams, see the best offer you can get. You cannot tell me with a straight face that this is the best offer they get. Kyle Harrison, Jordan Hicks. Like, are you serious, man? They have traded 2 Hall of Famers in the span of 5 years for these players. Alex Verdugo, Connor Wong, Jeter Downs, Jordan Hicks, and Kyle Harrison. If you do not get at least one good player here, I guess the only thing, I mean, I think they got 2 minor leaguers as well. If you do not get something good out of this trade, these are going to be two of the worst trades. These are going to be the 2 worst trades in Red Sox history. The Mookie Betts trade is already one of the worst. I don't know what I'm saying. It's already one of the worst. Letting Mookie go was one of the real travesties for this franchise. Would he have re-signed Boston? You never know. Letting both of them go is just terrible. And remember, they also traded Chris Sale. Yes, they also, in the last 5 years, have traded Mookie Betts, Chris Sale, now Rafael Devers. And it was a finesse. I mean, the Dodgers did the exact same thing for Mookie Betts. The Dodgers did the exact same thing for Mookie Betts. They both literally fucking fleeced. Yes, it is a giant contract, to be fair. But I don't know, man. Like, for the Red Sox, I mean, Mookie, to be fair, was a pending free agent, and Devers, you know, has a big contract. But when you look at this, the deal, the trade summary, the Red Sox also get James Tibbs and Jose Bello. James Tibbs, what was his stats? Like hitting 245. Tibbs might be solid. Only if Tibbs is that guy, this trade could work out. But if he's not, then this trade is going to be terrible. Because Jordan Hicks, I mean, the stats just explain itself. And hell, he was a bullpen guy that transitioned to a starter that failed, and now he's back in the bullpen. Jordan Hicks, yes, that's what I was looking up, because I want to look up his stats, because I know they're trash. He has like a 6 ERA. He has a 6.47 ERA. He is not good. He was a failed starter to the bullpen. I guess his last, what, 3 outings all scoreless. But it's not like he's been fucking good either. So, I guess the top piece in this trade is what? Kyle Harrison or James Tibbs? I mean, maybe Hicks can be a solid 8th inning guy, but he's 28. Like, and I don't think he's going to get any better. I mean, he has a 6 ERA. Maybe he could be a little better, but Jesus Christ. That's one of the top 5 or 10 hitters of this fucking sport. And they traded him for 2 ass pitchers. Kyle Harrison's even going to Triple A. You are trading your cornerstone player for a young starting pitcher, and he won't even be on the big league roster yet. I guess it was a move to offload his salary. And yes, he's a cornerstone player. Because who do you think's better? Who do you think's better than Devers on that team? And Kyle Harrison going to AAA. Could this make him better? Yes, it could. But you just swept your division rival, the New York Yankees. And you're doing this. It's just confusing to me. You get above 500, you sweep your rivals. You've been playing some good baseball lately, and do this. It's just confusing. And Rafael Devers is just an elite hitter. He's been one of the proficient bats in the MLB since he joined the league. And just a key piece of the Red Sox lineup. I'm just shocked. I mean, I think Alex Bregman's solid. But, man, keeping him over Devers is crazy to me. Is he a DH? Sure. They did not get a haul. They got a starter bolstering a 4.5 ERA, a reliever turned failed starter with 6 ERA, turned back into a reliever, and a 22-year-old who's hitting 245 and high. Yeah, quite the haul they got right there. They always make these fucking dumb moves. Like, I don't want to hear anybody say, oh, they got a haul. Not really. I mean, James Tibbs could be solid. But if you're trading a cornerstone player away for that, it's not worth it. Even in, I guess, in a little down year, he still has a 905 OPS with 15 homers, 58 RBIs, and a 272 average. Like, even in, I guess, a little down year, he's still playing well. And he didn't ask for a trade either. Like, it was reported he didn't ask for a trade, but I guess they were just, I don't know, I guess sick of him, probably, and wanted to get rid of him. But this is one of the more shocking moments in the history of the Boston Red Sox. The other shocking moment was when they traded Mookie. But it's just crazy. You're 8-2 in your last 10, and you trade your best hitter. It's confusing. 5 straight, sweep your rivals, and do that is just really crazy to me. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Maybe this trade will work out, and maybe I could be wrong. But it's just when you trade your cornerstone player for a not good starter, another terrible pitcher in Jordan Hicks, and James Tibbs, who's hitting like 245 and high. So, I don't know, man. It's just an interesting trade. I mean, James Tibbs does hit the ball hard, so I understand it. You know, you look at the underlying data. So, it's an understandable trade for sure. Like, I understand, but you could have got more. At least in my opinion. You could have went to other teams and tried to get better offers. But James Tibbs does hit the ball hard, and 245 isn't bad. So there's a little bit of hope, I guess, with James Tibbs. But the rest of this, there's no hope here, really, for me to give the Red Sox anything other than a D in this trade. The only thing keeping it from an F is James Tibbs. And they were 0.5 games back from wild card spot. I think they had some kind of plans in place. You don't trade the likes of Devers without a plan. I think this had to be a plan, just a plan, no matter what happened. And James Tibbs will be in Double-A Portland. So we'll see. We'll see if he mashes. He's been in high A all this season, so the Red Sox didn't have to deal with fans in person when they traded Mookie because that was the COVID year. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out this time around. Because, COVID year, fans didn't get to react because, it's COVID. We'll see what happens now, man. It's going to be interesting. The Red Sox didn't shop Devers. I mean, I guess Buster Posey called and say, hey, let's talk about Rafael Devers. So, yeah, that's really all to say here. So, till next time, Acolyte. Peace, and have a good night. I'm going to do a news video, but I'm going to pre-record it and upload it when I wake up on Monday. So, yeah, that's all I'll say. Peace.